Okay, so now what? Oh yeah, some drones came by and they destroyed the back door trying to get to the core. But they did have some good goodies. There was at one point it had just announced that there was going to be a drone attack, and I exited out of the game. And when I came back, the drones were right on top of me, and so they started shooting and doing all kind of crappy stuff. And let's see, they blew out a section of the wall over here that I had to replace, and yeah, so that was bad. But other than that, oh yeah, I got goodies from them. Not only was I able to build the repair station, but I was able to build the repair console, and then this is a great part. I was able to upgrade this to the tier 2 repair station. Now, this was a fun process because while I could take the multi-tool and go to upgrade, and it said, you need all of these parts, and I said, I don't have all of those parts. So then I look in the constructor, and it says, you can't build this because you don't have enough parts. But ironically, one of the parts that I needed was a tier 1 uh, repair block. So look in here, and it said, yeah, you need repair bay 1 and 5 capacitor devices. And I was like, but I can make capacitor devices. I mean, look what it's made out of: oscillator, nanotube, steel plates. I can make those for days. And it said, no, man, you can't make one. I was like, because it needs repair bay 1, and repair bay 1, uh, except for the capacitor devices I could make. And I was like, but I can make the... So anyway, what I ended up doing, and just, is I pulled the repair bay that I had made out, put it in, and then made a repair bay 2, and put it in. So, then I ran into some interesting problems. When I took this guy, and I put it over top of the repair bay, and I said, repair. And it said, bing, and repair is done, and then this block and this block were gone. Now, this was not the repair to template, okay? This was just the basic repair to repair, and this ship was not damaged, aside from, I think, the... Okay, yeah. These guys were a little bit damaged because they always get damaged when you use them. So they were a little bit damaged, but everything else was in perfect condition. But then all of a sudden, these 2 blocks right here were missing when I took it out of the repair bay. And then I put this one in, and I was like, okay, this baby's reading 99%. And I put it down, and then we turn it off, because you have to turn it off. Now, the first time I did this, and these 2 blocks right here, these little black blocks, were missing. Now, what's this saying? Ship has no damage. And this is repair to template. Now it's saying it needs repair. And this is what that looks like. Now that should just be all blocks. So I made sure all the blocks were present. And it seems like everything's here. I also replaced the missing blocks on that and repaired it. Okay, everything seems to be here now. I don't see anything specifically missing. So, update it. Now that's 100%. Because if you don't update it to 100%, it won't repair to 100%. So what? I gotta put some lights in here, man. So anyway, I put a bunch of ingots in, and you can set it to automatic mode with repair blocks, and that way it will act like a normal repair bay. But this one will repair the template, so even if there was a block missing, it would replace it, which is awesome. So if we come up here, yeah, see this guy had a bunch of... Now when I did the first repair on it, this block right here turned up missing. I just did the repair blocks, and it goes, it's repaired, but this block was missing, so I had to replace that block. Oh, there's a block missing right there. Yeah. 2 blocks. See, there's 2 blocks missing right there. Is this little corner guy and this flat guy? Ah. Okay, well, I'm going to have to fix that later, but... Anyway. That's my little combat egg. I put some more, Yeah, this is a small cargo box. These are big ones. And behind that's the RCS. That's why there's a small cargo box in the front. There's the RCS is there. So... Let's, let's see what we can do about this. And then, let's go this one. Do the same thing on the other side. So what I'm thinking that we should put this here. Yeah, let's try that. And then this one. Or let's check out another option. Ooh, I think that looks a little better. Yeah, it's got a more rounded off look. This thing does an insane amount of damage. I'll leave those on. Yeah, I like that better. It's a much more rounded. Are you gonna fall? Nope. Aha. Now see, the other advantage to doing it this way that's not what I wanted. There. And that's just awesome there. Yeah, it is. That's just... Ah, yes. Okay. I don't know what to do with the front end of this thing, though. Now I'm thinking I might be able to redo this top. Because, see, that's nice and rounded off, and this is all wee slopey. I'll worry about that later. More about how I'm going to get this front end. Whoops. I'm going to come back later and replace some of the blocks with combat steel. Wherever it looks like it's going to need them. Alright, so what do we want this front end to look like? To continue this pattern, Okay, so let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, man. I'm actually thinking I should move the move this up a block. No, I'll just go with it like it is and do the best I can with what I got. So what do I got? What can I do up here? Let's make it a box. Okay, so if we do that same pattern, I was right the first time. Okay. Obviously this guy. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. Stop it. See that little trick? Haha. Okay. I still think I should bring the bottom up one, but I'll play with it like this and see what it comes up like. Now, let's see. Oh, it's this one. And this one. And then this one. And then this one goes here. And then we do something silly like these. Because I like this block. Dee. Oops. The fact that I am not falling to the ground right now only bothers me a little bit. No, it bothers me a lot. I'm really upset. I should be dropping like a rock right now, and if I wasn't on the ship and this happened, I'd be very upset. Wait a minute. I'm just curious. Yeah, this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is a huge bug. This is something that could really like ruin your game for you. Seriously. That could just like totally ruin your game. I mean, it may seem cool. Hey, look, I'm saving power and flying above the ground. Yeah, but if you were not on the ship and you had no way of getting back up to the ship, like if I was on the ground and didn't have an SV or anything, can you imagine that? Look how cool. I'm like, I'm like, can't reach it. You would be totally pissed. I know I would be totally pissed. I'm just assuming you would be as well. I can't assume that I know anything about you. Whoa. Hit the wrong button there. Okay, so I wanted this, and we want this to be sloped. Yeah. Except that's not what I want. It's gotta be slope transparent. No, and now I put it in the wrong place. There. So as I'm sure a lot of people have figured out, I like building. I've heard a lot of people talk about how they have a difficult time with building CVs, and I don't know. Many of the time, people have commented, mine just looks like a big box. And ever since somebody said that to me, and I was like, ah, that's you just start with a box, and then you just like cut the corners off, and just start adding a bunch of crap that just put things in there that whether it makes sense or just change it up. Like, okay, hold on. What if I were to take this? Okay. Now what do I do with that? Let's try this. That's a possibility. There is another. This guy down here. He's just slightly harder to work with. This one's a little. As you can see, it's just kind of. Let's see. I want. like that. Now let me show you what's going on. You see how, okay, over here, it's got the long point from the corner to the edge of the triangle, but on, stop that. Over here, the triangle comes right to the corner and right to the corner. Okay, but this one's got the half block distance. So since this one, as you can see, has the half block at the top of it, but this one goes corner to corner. So that's the way I set this up. Bam. And that's the key to making a cool spaceship. Now see, I need to make that. Now I gotta figure out how to get that to, no, that corner. See, the problem is I can barely see this. Alright, so like this. Yes. There we go. Now, if I was smart, I would have popped that block out before putting this block in and let the symmetry complete it. But see, that's how you do that. That makes a nice little transition. But, and this is kind of neat, if I took this one out, and this one, and this one, I need to go eat. Now, one of the things that I could do at this point, and I highly recommend doing things like this, just because. Okay, now we get this guy. No, we want that block. There it is. Now we do this. Of course, what I would do if I was building this in creative mode is I would continue this fin further along, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this front end, so I'm just going to leave that there. But the point is, you know how it's going to terminate like that, so this fin, part of the wing, could continue along all the way up if you wanted to. And you can see it creates a nice effect. It would be nice if I could create more of a transition between this point and that point, and I could do that because I would be able to, I could actually just continue these, because this is the, yeah, this is these little triangle blocks. So I could continue that all the way up if I wanted to. But I personally like the idea of having the big wing and then having the fin along there. So I'm going to go like this. But, you know, it's your ship. You can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you ideas. That's all I am. That's all I'm doing. Quit complaining. Just trying to help, man. Like these guys here, I want those to have a kind of a... I want to give it the effect that the wings could possibly fold up. Not necessarily up, but I want to make it seem like that there's a possibility you could get more of an angle on the wings at some time if you wanted. So these guys, I want to make them look like they're, yeah, like there's some kind of uh, pivot point or something. And then these are going to look like they're like grabbing it. So they want to look bolted. We want to do this. And we probably want to continue that up to here. We don't want that one. What? Why aren't you painting that block? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you absolutely just just got to be? Somehow, some way, this block was preventing me from painting this block. Okay, so we got to get the edge of this. And so this we're just going to go with... Ooh, look at that. Yeah, see, it's not letting me paint it. That one's okay. Can't paint that one. But that one's okay. So that one's painted. Can't paint this block. It's not letting me paint it. And it's not letting me paint this one. Now watch and behold. You thought I was only kidding. When I take this block out, now we can paint that. Seriously? Another option if you don't want to take the brick out. Where did that go? Oh, here. There. That's if you don't want to take this block out. You don't have to. You can just paint the whole thing. There. And this is going to be looking like some kind of venting. Some venting, like maybe like this, or... What else do we got? This. This is... Oh. Like that. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. Oh, great. No, it's this one. There. Okay, well, anyway, what do we do with this front end? There's our constructor, and we can put fuel. What if we did it like this? like that. Now I could put the other fuel tank, the single, up in there. I have a feeling though. I have a feeling that we're going to need more air. Uh, Damn, I was hoping that would be enough. What else we got? Well, let's see, we're going to need a place for this, we're going to need a place for this. Well, anyway, what I was hoping to do is we're going to need more than one tank of air. So I'm going to have to get another air tank. And some fridges, and oh yes, definitely. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, gotta have an ammo box in there someplace. Where would we put an ammo box? I don't know if I mentioned, but I flipped all of these plates over because I couldn't put anything down here without taking the plate out, and then it'd be exposed up here, and it was just, let's put the ammo box here, because that looks like a good place for an ammo box. Yeah. And then, alright, so the O2 station is definitely, let's put that on the end, like that. And then we gotta have the medic. Since this is a respawn point, like that. And then, well, okay, the armor locker is gonna go here. I'm actually stalling because I really don't know what to do with the front end of this thing. And I'm hoping something really cool comes to mind while I'm goofing off. Do I have... I do! Force field emitters. Okay, here's something that somebody... How did that happen? Where did those come from? Still not. Okay. Oh, from the blocks I took apart. Okay, let's, I want to put a cargo box up there. Okay, so here's the thing. If you wanted to have, say, a glass door, alright, then you would put the glass door so that it's actually underneath there. Then you would take the 1x1 force field emitter, and many people have been confused by this, that blue field does not tell you where the force field is going to be. Okay, you see how when you look at that, it's got that blue wall? I think they changed it though, because right now, nope. See? Where is the... There it is. Okay, so let's try to get that emitter in. Now we know this way... let me just, okay, hold up. So if I put this like this, then the things like that. So I want, I did just, pretty much just, now what? No, wait. There we go. Okay. It's completely unintuitive because the two little guys sticking out don't go in the direction of the force field. They just stick out. Look, there's no point for them being there. But as you can see, this is now an airtight door, so you can put the glass door in, and now you've got an airtight glass door. So if you're ever wondering how to do that, that's how you do that. Okay, how about, I doubt seriously I'm going to get an energy matrix out of this guy. Nope. No, there's... Yeah, I'm just going to have to... I got to put the landing gear back on. That makes sense. Oh. Seriously? I just ate and I'm already down to 497. Dude, I'm wearing light armor, okay? I just ate. This gives food 500 and I'm already down to 493. Tell me something is... There's nothing wrong with that. Tell me there's nothing... There's something amiss. Okay, so we're going to put the food processor. We've only got one fridge. We don't really need fridges that much anymore. Is this a problem? Okay. So if I go up there, radiation would be a problem, but down here it's not. Alright, good. What can you make for me? Oh, I want some of these. I gotta make me some of these. How about we make some of these and we'll figure out some way of incorporating them into the front of the ship. But for right now... Alright, so we're back one. That's too close to the edge. Looks funny. But it'll have to do back here. See, look how damaged this got. See, all these blocks are wrinkled, and they're like, damn. So, okay, tell me that makes sense. One block was down to 300 and something, but there were 5 blocks. Like this block right here looks like it's damaged, doesn't it? 4 points. Ooh, or whatever it is. I mean, that's just... Okay, so it was 44 points, but still, they shouldn't look crumpled until they've taken at least 100 points of damage, you know? Damn. This is starting to look good. This is starting to look really good. I just got to figure out how to do that front end. Minigun, cannon. Let's see. I guess we'll put one over here, all the way out toward the frontish. There. Ultimately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another cannon turret and put the minigun one up here in the front and have the 2 cannon turrets on the wings, and then I'll probably put 2 more cannon turrets down here. So that's 2 cannon turrets. Yeah, let me just... Let me do that. Let's put the minigun turret right here for right now as a placeholder. We're going to touch down. We're going to turn the thrusters off. And we need 3 more cannon turrets. 3 more cannon turrets. Cannon. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna need 30 millimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 9. 10. Thank you. Here they come. Alright, so... Nope. How about you? Now, let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, 4 stacks, roughly. So it takes roughly 4 stacks. Whoops. I swear, every time I come out here, the trees are in a different configuration. I'm so glad I can get out of it now. Ooh. There's the energy matrix I was looking for. Woohoo! Not gonna make it. I made it! Yay! Whoa! Okay. Okay, can you make... Where are you? Can you make a slope ramp? I need a motor. Motor ramp. Oops, not that way. Can't make a ramp block. We can make sensor. I'm gonna want a sensor. That was quick. It can only make two. Why? Why you can only make two, man? Did I? Cannon turret. Yes. Oscillator. I need a oscillator. Okay, that's enough. Wah! Okay. Oh, those are awful close together. I'm gonna fix that. Fix that in post-production. Do you have an oscillator? No. Alright, well, somewhere out there, we'll find an oscillator. But for right now... There. Stack it. Good. Okay. Turrets. Open up. Thank you. No, 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 no. 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 According to the update page, turrets will no longer target sentry guns. So, that may or may not be a good thing. Because like I said, the biggest problem with it is some of the things you want them to target inside, some of the things you don't. Now let's take a look at this. This is goofy, and I don't like the way it looks. But this is going to be... So let's put this guy here. So if we put him here... It doesn't look like it actually changed anything. So we'll have to look at that. Asshole. I seriously had it right where I wanted. that? Stop it. That lines up with where they are in the back. Yeah, that's not bad because that gives it a place where it can... Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. Can we do this? Hold up. Would this even work? I don't think it will. Damn it. No, it would work if it was going to a regular slope. That would look cool. Oh well. We'll just put this back. Yeah, that looks good enough. So I want to continue this at the forward up to here. Basically, this angled piece is going to be here, and then the rest of it's going to be those. And what I'm going to do back here, we're going to put another one of these, and then we're going to put this. And then what you do here, you gotta be... Seriously? When did that become a thing? So why can't I paint this back wall? But I can paint all the other walls. But I can't paint that back wall. Why are you pink on the outside? Who told you to go pink on the outside? Seriously, when did I say pink on the outside? Did I do that? I think was that an accident or something? Did I accidentally? I don't even know. But pink, brown. That looks good. For now. That'll do for now. And then this is, like I said, I'm going to continue that upward, and we'll do with that. Build the front of the ship, you idiot. I don't know what to do. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Shut up. Let's make blocks. And we're going to make 20 of these. We're almost out of hardened steel. But that's okay because we're going to be using combat steel for some of these. Alright, so, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to end the video now because I have no idea where to go with it from this. But, you know, now that I look at it, that wing should have been lower. No, it's good. It's good because it's got the height. Yeah. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm hoping, you know, that it can inspire you to make your own CBs, and you don't need to make it just block because, you know, make a big box. Seriously. Just make a big box and then go through and screw it up. Just change stuff. Just Who cares? Be like, what's this block look like? What would happen if I took that block and put it here? Alright, well, what if I did this? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure I could find a good... I could find a really good use for that. Wow, that hurt. But that's why it's so much... It's better to do this in creative, is just play around and try things and look at things and go, what's this block look like? And how does it fit with other blocks? That's so... I don't know. For me, that's just like absolute wonderfulness. This guy, what is this? What does that even do? Oh, there you go. It's supposed to be... See? So now what you could do is... I don't have it on me. But you could put this... Okay, ready for this? You're going to love this. And then you go in there and you get the... scaffold... Not scaffold... God... Durker. What is the name of that? Don't give me that. I'm wearing light armor. With a jetpack boost. Truss blocks. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I need to stop doing that. That's what I need to do. And then we've got this guy, and we just go boom, boom, boom. Now that doesn't look good right there per se, but or you could do with these, right? And use this guy. And then pretend that that's like a radar dish underneath there. Because it looks like there's a sphere sitting inside a thing, right? Doesn't it? Doesn't it look kind of like, well, it's a cylinder actually, but it could almost be a sphere. But if we textured this to something, that's not the texture tool. What would look good there? This would look... like that, and then maybe we could have no, that's no good. But what about this? What about this? Nope. Ooh, wait a minute now. That's starting to look like something important that you should have in engineering. And that's how you do it. Just throw some blocks down and go, hey, that would look good here. Or not. So, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I will see you next time.